Laughter is something everyone is familiar with. While communication and customs vary between countries and peoples across this wide world, in every one of them, people who are happy, excited, and joyful can't help but laugh. But what about times when it isn't so easy? When the world seems dark and happiness is nowhere to be found? If life seems full of challenges, you may find confronting them with good humor and perhaps a laugh may make all the difference. During a period of economic downturn, there was a man who found himself constantly exhausted. He had to work hard every day to keep up with the bills and feed his family. While it would have been easy to become desperate and bitter, he made every effort when he was home to keep the spirits of his I'm sorry, just a moment. Hey, enough, quiet. Look, we have rehearsed this 7 times already. Every time with the volume, you go too loud, too fast.
Okay, let's start the second half.
Hello, everybody. Watch this magic trick. Cue the beat, sound guy. We're gonna play a little game tonight called Riff Rap. We got our team on the side and another team on the side. Now, I want to hear something that you're excited about. Something that just gets you excited to live life. What is it? We're taking breakfast food. This team just loves breakfast food, absolutely adores it, and they're going to battle for their lives. But of course, they must face the crew that is also anti-breakfast food. Now, all you people in the front, please be aware, you're in the splash zone. This is going to get violent, going to get crazy, but I think Andrew can handle it. Take it away, Andrew.
Now let me introduce you to the breakfast crew. We got Bryce and me, and we got Allison too. If you're looking for something, a tasty meal, you will find nothing better than the cereal.
From the moment I go to bed, hit the hay, till the moment I wake up and start my day. I won't take no French toast, pancake, waffle. I'm telling you, man, your breakfast is awful.
Start off your day with a blood sugar crash. Call me crazy, I like my eggs fit and lean, cause I like to start my day with protein.
That you're so mean, cause you love little things like protein. Well, let me tell you that I hate breakfast. Every time I smell it, I want to exit. Pancakes are above par. They're like all near and far. They're so great now, isn't it rational? Pancakes have a house international. Eggs in the pan aren't gonna help you get to a land. All you gotta do is you know what to take, because no one likes eggs when they can choose steak.
Feisty teams here. Now, I need by show of hands, who thinks that anti-pancake won this? Pro-pancake. I don't know what it is, but take it. Of course it's cereal. When I chose the games in this half, Allison chose Alden for me, then I said, what if we went different with it? Drama, ooh! I'm wearing a hoodie, I'm edgy, ooh! We're going our own route today. We're gonna start with a different game than planned. We're gonna play piano torture. So I need Logan on piano, Davin, Robert, and Allison to the front. Now, the game of piano torture goes like this. If you're smart, you might gather, we torture them with, now get this, a piano. What we're gonna do is at any point in the scene, when the music starts, they must sing and dance, and everything is musical, but when the music stops, they must not sing anymore. It's pretty obvious. So in this game of piano torture, we need a location for where they are in the scene. Now, I need a place that you would never eat pancakes. We're just gonna take Rome. Just Rome, you know. It's in Italy or something. Okay. Zipped up with my whistle. This is a game of piano torture. Players, are you ready?
Yes! Silas, I require new politics.
Oh, I've been studying Aristotle all night, and I have some suggestions for you.
Oh, I like how it talks about the women and the children and the men and the dogs. I love it.
It's all about equality here. I was thinking we could overthrow the king and have a democracy.
Oh, wait, I'm the king.
Yeah, I've never really liked you. Your style is kind of mean.
That's why she's been working for me the whole time. Yes, it's me, your biggest enemy. I'm Britain. It's so far in the past, but we're gonna show you that we can take over the world. No, please, Rome is a good city full of art and colosseums and the weapons and the people and the policy.
But my king promised me that we would get to be in charge, that he wouldn't tell us what to do all the time.
It's true, I told her that. I wanted to be nice. So you turn down your kingdom, I'll give it to you for that price. Does that sound good? Look, don't think too hard about this. It's my royalty, my days from the goal. And give me my ruling over the people.
You make a good point.
In fact, the beauty of your words has changed me deep inside. I think I must leave you alone now. You can do whatever you like. You can run over my country. You could steal my second wife.
I went from a rapper to a gym teacher. Now all I gotta do is teach, like, I don't know, like a politics class, and it'll make me, like, you know, that's what they do in high school or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for coming to the show tonight. It's the Music and the Jokin Word show, which, for the uninitiated, it's a riff on music and the spoken word, where, you know, the Tabernacle choir sings. In fact, is anyone in the audience a member of the Tabernacle choir?
Oh.
Yeah, she's my aunt. But anyway, on an unrelated note, we're going to play a fun game called Interrogation. And for the game, I need Andrew, Bryce, and Davin to the front. And because we love Bryce so much, we're going to say, Bryce, get out of here! Because we like knowing secrets about him. So please, what is something that you don't like about Bryce? No, just kidding. Bryce is being interrogated. He has done something, but he did it with someone, but he, and he had a motive. Sorry, that was my brain. Bryce must guess the thing that he did, who he did it with, and why he did it. Now, microphone off. from this side of the audience, what is the thing that Bryce did? Something so heinous, so terrible, your roommate probably did it.
Pineapple on pizza.
That's a good one.
Of course, we all know that that's
He took the last
you can't do alone.
something.
There's always an accomplice. So, what? Can you give the name of a fictional character that Bryce did this with?
President Wilson! Big Bird!
I heard Megamind. It's a character featured in a movie and is not in a TV show, nor a TV show that will come out, because that's not happening. I'm not watching it. But of course, yeah. It just doesn't look like it'll be good. But of course, there's got to be a reason for why he did such a thing. Why did him and Megamind do this together?
Cheat on!
Global top tier. Chad's girlfriend broke up. Or if Joe's in the audience, don't do that, Joe. Anyway, we need to call Bryce in on the count of. Actually, I'm forgetting. Remind us.
He took the last and he did it because his girlfriend broke up with him.
Okay, so count of three. Call Bryce in with a call of scoobity boobity. 1, 2, 3.
What was that?
There he is. Oh, Bryce. You should have known the minor inconvenience police would have caught up to you one day. And now we've got you right where we want you.
I ain't talking. Did you start young? Sounds like you started young.
Didn't everybody start young?
He's got a point.
He makes a good point. But sometimes when you're young at heart, you keep some of those habits, some of those temptations.
I really thought you would have grown out of it by now, just seeing as how there's other things you could have taken.
So what if I like Reese's still and not fancy caviar? I could like
That's circumstantial evidence. I heard there's chocolate in the thing you really took.
This is true. This is true.
And you've grown tall enough to reach it now. It used to be securely placed on the top shelf where you wouldn't have to worry until Mom brought it down for you for just one treat. But now we know what you think.
Yeah, I took a cookie from the cookie jar.
Not just any cookie!
The last one!
We were recording. Now we've got you.
But that ain't no crime. It was made with love.
It is a crime, and unfortunately, you're going away. Unless you want to tell us who came up with this idea.
Cut us a deal?
Yeah.
No, I ain't no snitch.
Must have been someone pretty evil, pretty nefarious.
Used to being the bad guy.
As bad as it gets.
Mm-hmm.
Like bad.
Yeah.
Like Jackson bad.
Yes, I stole the cookie with the zombie from Thriller.
He's a bit more recent than that.
Oh, that must have been a few years ago.
Speaking of a few years ago, where'd you meet this guy?
You're talking about my old pal Megamind.
We actually have Megamind in the next room, and he told us the same thing. We had got you on the books, my friend.
That's
But
right, did us a good service.
Just hate that guy.
just for the paperwork. Tell us why. What could have sent a manly man like you, to do such a terrible thing?
I had a good reason. You would have done it too.
Well, it hasn't really happened to him yet.
I'm not the one who's taking it.
I saw you at the movie theater the other night. Alone. Who does that?
And you're
on a date, but she stood me up, okay? You know,
It's more like an indefinite
You know,
date.
that committed person you dated for a while? What
I went through a hard breakup, okay?
Don't we all start out young? It really makes you think. Now, this next game we're going to play is a very fun one that I enjoy. It's called Madrigals. And for this game, I need Allison, Logan, and Davin to the front. Tell me what a madrigal is. Not you. You in the blue.
Old Renaissance choral music.
Old Renaissance choral music.
Sounds a little precise.
Tabernacle choir person says yes. For example, if I point to the man in the white shirt behind Tabernacle choir person and say, finish this slide, if I go, what do you chi gu la guarani bera? Just go do lo la sagotera. That's right, I glanced at the audience. Anyway, now, we're going to give them, fanciful things to say, and they're going to turn them into music. Maybe they'll sing them together, and maybe by the end we'll end up with something that really, hits the soul. So, from this side of the audience, I need an idiom, one of those old-timey sayings. So, something around the length of, the snack that smiles back goldfish, but not that. But that length. Ooh, I like that. So what's a picture worth 1,000 words? Now, from the center of the audience, let's get, I'll keep speaking the mic. Let's get, a TV slogan or an ad. The snack that smiles back goldfish, but not that one. Oh, right. If you want to throw in an auto parts in there, I'll look the other way. Now, someone, give me something that your grandmother would say to you.
Don't touch that. Put that back where you found it. Or so help me. Yeah.
The home is where the heart is. Not just any home, the home. Now, this is a game of madrigals. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm not ready.
1, 2, 3. The home is where the heart is. The home is where the heart is.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. The home is where never be a chorister. I proved Miss Fincher wrong. That was a joke for one person in the audience. Yes. Now, we're going to play another game, as you do in improv shows. This one is called Butterfly Effect, and for it, I need all my players to the front! In the game of Butterfly Effect, we're going to watch a scene happen generally in the same location, but it can happen at any point in time. Does anyone know what the butterfly effect is? Can someone explain that? Can someone explain what that effect is? Yes, you.
It's a theory that the flap of a butterfly's wings, or a tiny change, can cause a devastating hurricane across the ocean, so it can cause a massive event later on.
Exactly. Thank you, Esperanza. She does not learn. Meaning, and if we go back in time in this game, it could change things much further in the future. But of course, we need a location for butterfly effect to happen in. So, what is a place where, quite frankly, you've never seen a butterfly?
The Mars! Orion's onward! The moon!
And I'm just going to take farm. Many things happen on farms, but not butterflies. This is a game of butterfly effect. Players, are you ready?
Yes! A good month's work. Every seed has been planted.
If only. You know, I'm really glad that nothing ever happens to these crops. You know, they never get eaten by any pests. They never get attacked by, some kind of bird, a corvid perhaps.
2 weeks into the future.
Corvid! 1 week before that. Hey kid, I'm a talking sprout in your garden. You want to be my friend?
I don't see why not. I don't have anything else going on, so let's go.
All those seeds are sentient. 40 years before the original scene. New land.
I love California.
I don't think California has any birds, do they?
Oh no, just dirt.
Perfect.
Corvid! 3 weeks after the original scene, the seeds were all eaten by these are Corvid tribes! Oh,
Every one of them had a voice. Everyone a song. This happened.
And they were all sentient. I just learned that 2 weeks ago.
4 weeks before this scene.
Regular corn.
Best kind.
Magic.
Hey, what's that? A Corvid!
Corvid! Is it a crow or a raven?
5 minutes after that scene. So you've discovered the magic of love. Together we can have seed babies.
Your magic and my seeds, we can grow a wonderful crop of seed children.
You have to promise to protect them. Something terrible will happen to you. 1 month after the original scene. No!
Some kind of fake man. That's terrifying.
I scare people.
Hold on. I got a proposition for you, sir. Ever heard of a Corvid? No. You're about to.
10 years after the original scene. Years of Corvids. I give up. I pass the deed on to you, great Corvid in the sky. The farm is yours now.
Magical transformation! It was me the whole time!
How long would the music be have to go on for you to think, maybe something's wrong. Next song! If I didn't fear the wrath of, or just the comments from other people, I really would go. Anyway, do I tell them? There's bad news. This is the last game of the show. But wait, do I tell them the good news? We got something better. Announcement! We are BYU's only improv comedy group, Laugh Out Loud, and we perform, got this, improv shows. We also practice every Thursday in this room at 7 o'clock. Raise your hand if you come to those practices. Oh my goodness, there are plants in the audience. Now, our next show is on April 29th? March 29th, I'm sorry, I'm unprepared. But I want everyone right now to pull on your phone, go to Instagram, and go to lol.byu, because if you're not following us, well then how on this good green earth can you know when our next shows are? Where else are you going to get fruit snacks? And by golly, where else can you acquire the toileted paper? I say nowhere else. And you might say, Braden, isn't this going on very long? This is the spoken word, is it not? Joking. Anyway, but are there any announcements that I'm missing in this? Oh, sorry. Please go follow our Instagram. We post funny reels, like there's a camera right there, caught in 4K. We post funny stuff. There was a month where we were really popular in Sydney, Australia, for no reason whatsoever. Our stats said, Sydney, Australia, then Provo. It was awesome. Anyway, but we're going to finish this out with one more game, and it is called Musical Triangle, and I need the people in that game to the front! Logan, Robert, and Andrew! Okay.
With Davin on piano.
And in the game of Musical Triangle, we're going to watch a scene where they will sing like unto a triangle that is musical. They'll all sing their own song, and it's very possible now, if you're lucky, if you behave, especially you people in the front row, if you behave right, they might just come together in the end and just create something that's just so, mamma mia. For this game, we need let's just say location. I've asked for a lot of locations. Let's get an activity that you really, really like to do. I heard disc golf. I like disc golf. This is a game of musical triangle. The suggestion of disc golf. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Go on, Jamie. Give it a toss.
Hey, do my best.
Wow. Oh, there it goes. It's going. Still going. Still going. Whoa.
Did I do a good job?
That disco threw away, it's fading out of view. I never knew there was this strength inside of you. You are so powerful, it gives me great emotion. What have you been drinking? Is it a magic potion? That disc, you made it fly out there up in the sky. And I know that you're the only one who could throw it like that. Could you teach me how to be like you, wearing your hat?
It's my favorite hat. It has a brim that goes all the way around.
Is that the source of your power?
I don't think so. Here, try it. I'll take it off.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Throw one more.
Whoa! How did it do that?
It went backwards.
Oh no, you better keep this thing.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's only my head that it works on. I don't know.
Where'd you get that hat?
Well, it all started. I was on a safari. Then out of nowhere there came this guy. He said, "Son, my name is Ari." And he gave me this hat with the brim so wide. And ever since I can throw a disc so far, and ever since I found that maybe, just maybe, I could go far.
You finally found something that gives your life meaning.
Which is very unfortunate. Yes, it's me, Ori.
Oh my God!
And hats with that kind of magic come with a price.
What kind of price?
Your soul.
My soul feels fine.
Right now it does. My hats. You know what they do? They give you magic.
Right.
So those discs could bloom. They also take your soul. Now you work for me for all eternity. Magic hats are cool because I get to take your soul and rules. Magic hats are cool because I get to take your soul and rules.